Brian Way with Kaizen Inserts here, and I am here to review the products that we have now for Milwaukee's rolling cart, the 8426 box. Currently, most of the foam that we offered for this was a tight-fitting foam in layers that brought you all the way to the top. That works for a lot of solutions, but not all solutions. To really utilize the full potential of this box, if you're storing a lot of small tools and you want to just store it in layers, we have created a lift-out layer system that will allow you to store multiple layers of tools with hard backings on the foam, just to utilize the mass storage of this box. There are quite a few options, so I'm going to try to go through these really quick, and hopefully you understand. If not, feel free to reach out, send a message to us, and one of us will get back to you. So the first thing I want to talk about is the base of the lift-out layer system. The first two layers of the 8426 box are going to remain the same. They're going to remain a tight-fitting solution at the bottom. It'll give you two full layers of foam. You'll be able to cut in whatever deep-sized tools that you want, totaling 4.5 inches of foam. And you need to do that so we can get up over the lower wheel wells and utilize the wider part for the lift-out layers. So this is where things may get a little bit confusing. So you're going to have two sections of lift-out layers. You're going to have the lower section and the upper section. The lower section nestles in between the wheel wells. So that lower section, you're going to utilize up to 4 inches of foam and product, a maximum of 4 inches to get you to the top of the wheel well. Now, there's a lot of different ways that you can accomplish these lift-out layers, and it really depends on your needs. Some people might want 1 or 2 layers of the 57 mil, the 2¼ inch thick, or you might want 3 layers of the 1.1 thick. The thicker material, you may not need a backer on it, whether it's masonite or ABS. But if you're going to be doing the thinner layer and cutting tools into the thin layers, you're definitely going to need at least the masonite backer. And an upgrade from the masonite backer would be an ABS backer. The ABS is a little bit more flexible than the masonite. However, it's very durable. If it gets wet, nothing's going to harm it. If you're going to be pulling out your layers on your tailgate, putting them down on a wet tailgate, masonite may not be the way for you to go. You may want to invest in the ABS, even though it's a little bit pricey, this material. So after you determine your lower sections of foam and what you're going to be putting in there, then you have the top section to deal with. So the upper section, you have a maximum of 5 inches of foam and backer material. So for instance, here's a piece of 30 millimeter, which is an 1.1 inch. If you fill this with tools and there's no backer on it, it's just going to collapse and fall apart on you. You really do need that backer on there. The foam is directional. The notches are towards the front. So here's a different method. I've adhered together with contact cement 2¼ and an 1.1 inch. I wanted an extra deep pull-out system for just the cordless drills on the top. You may or may not want a backer on that. Over a long period of time, it might help out. So when that goes in there, my drills are ready to go. I could pull this out, access my hand tools below it. Same thing again, access my hand tools below that. Since this is sort of a complicated system, we're going to start off with some standards on the website. And if that standard doesn't work for you and you want to do something a little different, just let us know. We can change anything and invoice you separately. It doesn't have to be done through the website. So on the website, you're going to have a lower option and an upper option. And within those, you're going to pick what sizes of foam and material you want to use. And then you're going to choose whether or not you want to use a masonite backer or an ABS backer. I'm sure there's going to be some questions about this, so feel free to reach out to us. We'll do our best to get back to you as quick as possible. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.